Hey, what's going on, guys? Playing some Mercenary Team Deathmatch on Wasteland. Probably one of the slowest combinations of map and game type in Modern Warfare 2. Towards the beginning of this game, I decided to move, or I always move, up by the rusted, broken down car area, and I push whether or not I'm using an assault rifle, submachine gun, light machine gun, sniper, no matter what, you want to push through that area, because if you sit back, I guarantee you that, 4/5 of the time you're going to get picked off by some guy with a thermal intervention or something like that, just some guy waiting for people to rush him. And if you decide to sit back at all, you're going to get picked off, like I said. But if you're constantly moving, it's a little bit difficult for a sniper to get a shot on you. And as you get closer and closer, you're going to have a better chance of taking him out before he takes out you. So in this game, I kind of felt I was kind of getting a little bit cocky. As you can see, I'm the only man on my team on this side of the map, and except for my one teammate who just actually died. So now I'm the only man on this side of the map, and I didn't check the back of the map because I was assuming that they all left that area. I assumed that they were all congregating right outside of this trench-ish area. I don't know what to call it. I called it a cave once and got a lot of hate for calling it a cave. But the area that I'm shooting towards right now, there's this kind of like underground bunker. That's what it's called, bunker. That a lot of people like to congregate around, sometimes in. And right here you see I got 3 teammates just kind of sitting out here. There's not much shooting going on, no red dots on the map, so I decided to push into it, into the bunker. I stick some guy with a riot shield and able to pick off 2 people, but I got stunned and I wasn't happy with the situation that I was in. And right now I want to talk about the shape of a Wasteland and how you can play it by paying attention to where your teammates are and where you get killed from. So Wasteland is divided into fourths. You've got the long piece of shrubbery that goes down the center of the map, that at one end you got A domination and at the other end you got C domination, and that kind of forms a T with another piece of bushes or shrubbery or trees, whatever you want to call it, that just kind of juts off in the opposite direction of B. And then you've got the area that I'm near right now, which is this long kind of trench-ish sandbag area that juts out and leads to B domination. So right now I'm towards the B domination, and my whole team is spawning and congregating around this area, which means that they're most likely sitting outside the cave towards the C domination quarter of the map. So what I wanted to do was push around that area. Now the reason I knew that is because rarely will you see people on the A side domination. I know this is kind of confusing because we're not playing domination, so I'm hoping you guys know where all the flags are. Right now I'm right near C domination, but there's a lot of people who will usually sit outside the cave right here by C domination. Right here you see I'm getting shot at by some guys out here, but rarely will you find a team that will sit on the opposite side of the bunker that I'm at right now. The reason being is because you're at an extreme disadvantage. If you're sitting outside near B or near where I am right now, you're going to be able to look into the cave easily and kind of have a high ground advantage, which is always good. But if you're at the A side, you're at a disadvantage because people can see over the center divider of the bunker, and it's not a very good situation for anybody. So I immediately assumed that they must have been either over here, and I was right, they were over here. I picked off 2 guys when I came over here, but whichever side your team is nearest, they're usually going to be on the opposite side, whether it be domination or team deathmatch, because it is kind of, I guess, the center of all the action. So right now, you just saw that, these guys are coming from the B domination, so it's always a good guess. It's always a good way to predict where the people on the map are. I always wanted to try that right there, that sentry gun, put a sentry gun in that position, because I remember one time I was just getting murked by one right there. So you see here's proof that I was right. We were outside of the cave, near the C domination quarter of the map, and they were outside right near the B trench. That's just kind of the way the map is played. I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't think of it the same way, but if you guys play sub-base TDM, the gunfight always takes place towards the back of the map. I believe A domination. It always takes place around that area when you're playing team deathmatch. And the same thing there's the same formula for Wasteland. It's always going to be played the way that I explained. up until the moment where somebody gets a piece of air support. Once you introduce air support into the entire equation, usually the air support will go into this massive rampage and rape the other team, and then the spawns will become sporadic. And right here, God, the only way I can describe this is I must have given Wasteland AIDS. And I know air support always rapes on Wasteland, but honestly, the thumping that I heard, like this pounding in my ears and my headset when I was just demolishing these guys was incredible. It was incredible. I love, just raping with air support. So you see that once I introduced air support into the equation while they were towards B domination, the spawns changed significantly. That's one thing that will always hold true for Wasteland. So there you go. Now you see it. It's pretty much the end of the game, guys. After the air support came into play, like I said, whole thing changed. Now they are spawning near C domination, and I'm just going to sit back here, try and pick off a couple guys, and I guess play a little bit cautiously. So that's pretty much it. Nothing more to be said. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I think there was one other thing. I just wanted to clear this up really quickly, and I know this might sound dumb to some of you guys, but I actually have been getting questions about whether or not I'm going to be getting Black Ops. And yeah, I'm going to get Black Ops. Also wanted to throw it out there. I'm also going to get Halo Reach, and I cannot wait for that. I am super stoked for Halo Reach. I cannot wait for that game to come out. I have a ton of fun on that game, just messing around with the rocket launchers and the sniper rifles. That's what I want to play. I was never a big Halo 3 player, but I've been told that there's like, I've been told, and I also played Halo 3 Team Snipers, and that is so much fun because that's like the only thing I enjoy in that game is the big power weapons on Halo. So I don't know. I can't wait for Halo Reach. Can't wait for Black Ops. I'll see you guys later. I'm probably gonna make a video where I talk about my Black Ops wish list and thoughts and all the goodies that everybody else is doing. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.